Like I told y'all, man, when y'all see this hoodie, just know some shit done went down. Julio Foolio, as we all know, man, you know, he got himself deleted. And I must say myself that he took all of the necessary steps towards getting himself killed. Let me break down exactly what I'm saying. He had beef with a lot of different people in a lot of different cities and states. Now, I'm assuming that a lot of this comes from him dissing dead people. I seen guys from 63rd dissing Julio Foolio.
That nigga died on his birthday, and he caught it in the worst way. They probably shot him in his teeth. That's for dissing number 3. Oh my God.
He had beef with a lot of different people, right? He had a lot of different enemies. As I said in my last video, I seen the man threaten King. Now we all know that, well, we all assume that King ain't no threat. But his father has a bag. While you dissing this man, talking about killing this man, threatening this man's life, his father got a bag. So we don't know where the hit on Julio Foolio come from. We don't know where it came from. Anybody could have did it, basically. So let's look at what we do know. We do know that he had a lot of enemies. We do know that he dissed a lot of dead people. We do know that he just recently dissed Jada Youngin. And we do know that he died on the 23rd. And we also know that he gave away his location every step of the way.
We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up to stare. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
And even a week prior. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We still got people out here beefing, going to war with people, and dropping their locations. Now, Julio Foolio obviously wasn't scared of shit, or obviously didn't respect his ops because he dropped his location a week in advance, right? So that whole day, first of all, he dropped his location. He said where he was gonna be. Then he showed up and had his party at the location. All while he having his party, he steady posting. So whoever got him had the easiest job in the world. All they had to do was sit and wait on him to come out. Boom, 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 boom. You know? Now, by being 4 people hit, I'm assuming that it was more than one shooter. Or either the shooter had to have some hell of a shit that he was shooting. But I'm almost willing to bet that it was more than one shooter. So these people was waiting on you to come out to leave your own party. Easy hit. Why was it so easy? Because Julio Foolio basically led the folks to the hit. He basically was daring them to come do something. And when we see the clips on who this guy had with him, there was no security. That was really, I guess he had a couple of his partners with him and females. And it wasn't a hell of a lot of them. So really, like, it was your time to go, bro. It was your time to go, or you really just stopped caring. You really just stopped caring, bro. See, if you never been in the streets, then it's hard for you to understand, but there comes a time to where you get mentally, physically, and spiritually tired of bullshit. You be so deep in the streets, sometimes you just leave out like, man, fuck that. I'm not even gonna take no gun out here, man. You know, I'm tired of the police, running from the police. I'm tired of running from niggas. I'm tired, man. If a nigga get me, he just get me, man. Like, it gets to that point where you just say, fuck it, I'm tired, man. You know, if a nigga stretch me out and lay me down, I'm not even mad. After you go through so much. And these guys are so young, man. They go through so much before the age of 25, the age of 26. Some of them the age of 21 till it's, you know, it's crazy to even think about. Vaughn won number 26 when he passed. You know what I'm saying? Duck was, I think, 27 or 28. He was young. You know, all of these guys, man. I just spoke on Jay the Youngin. He was young, man. Like, all of these guys, man, passing at a very young age, bro. And by the time they get to 26, 27, it's like we looking at them like they in their 30s. Because we done seen them so much. We done seen them do so much and did so much and been to jail so many times to the point where it's like, damn, he was only 26? He was only 26? That's because you've seen him since he was 13, 14. Chasing death. Throwing bricks at a jail cell. Throwing bricks at a jail cell. Fuck rocks. This nigga throwing bricks at a jail cell. It's also been said, which I don't know how true this is, that Julio Foolio had bodies. You know? I never been to Jackson. I never been to Jacksonville, Florida. But I once talked to a female down there. And for what I understand, Jacksonville, Florida is a lot different from what you may see on TV. Jacksonville, Florida is very, very dangerous. That I know. And also, as far as landmass wise, and y'all can Google this, Jacksonville, Florida is the biggest city in the United States as far as landmass. Yep, Jacksonville, Florida is the biggest city in the United States. I know a lot of y'all didn't know that. I didn't either. But Jacksonville is not a safe place at all, period. And Tampa is not a safe place either. So a lot of these beefs and stuff that these people got going on in Florida, man, these are real beefs. Like, Tampa Bay might sound like a place that's sweet. It's not sweet. It's not sweet. Jacksonville is not sweet. For one, it's hot as hell. And we all know that most of them places that, you know, it seems like the sun, that's close to the sun, people are damn near nuts. That sun fries your brain, believe that or not. You know? And so these beefs and stuff that they got going on, they just as deadly as anything that's going on in any other city. But like I said, man, a lot of times, you know, being in the streets from a young age, growing up in the streets, and being in the streets decades doing the same thing, man, hey, man, sometimes you just get tired. And I literally believe that Julio Foolio, maybe subconsciously, I got tired. He was doing a lot of stuff that night that he normally don't do. Posting his location, giving away his location, getting drunk. He kept saying in the video, in one video, I don't even drink. But that night he was drunk. You know what I'm saying? So me just imagining myself trying to do something to Julio Foolio, I'm waiting outside in the parking lot. All I got to do is wait on him to get drunk and loaded and come out wobbling. And boom. We get to capping, and that's how it happened. Not to say that that's how it went, but hey, it wasn't too far off in Tampa Bay after consistently posting his location. Hey, learn from these mistakes, because guess what? Being on SNTV, being on Truth Tellers, being on King AK-47, being on the Game Spitter, hey, a lot of times, most of the time, it ain't gonna be for nothing good. And I hate for you to be the next victim to be on these blog sites, be on college kids' blog sites, for you having your life taken for being careless, man. It's your boy SNTV. I'm out.
Rapper Julio Foolio was shot and killed in Tampa overnight. Foolio, whose legal name is Charles Jones, was celebrating his 26th birthday when this all happened. According to his lawyer, Jones was at an Airbnb when his group was asked to leave because there were simply too many people there. They then ended up at a Holiday Inn in northern Tampa where the rapper was gunned down. So far, no arrests have been made. 3 other people